Good morning. It's Saturday, June 5th, and this is a general reading for the collective. I'm using the Guardian of the Night Tarot, and we're going to start off with what is our motivation today? What is getting us out of bed on this kind of gray Saturday here in Seattle? But what's motivating us? What's the reason behind our actions? So let's get right to it. The first card I'm going to pull is, it's waiting for the energy to feel right, you know? Okay. Here we are, the Ace of Wands, and you are in this position of envisioning the world you want and then creating it. I think yesterday, did we have the Ace of Cups yesterday? No, we had the Sun. Anyway, okay, moving on. The Ace of Wands is really about you getting that vision for the journey, understanding where you are, you know, what place you are on this journey, and creating the path forward, you know, laying out the groundwork. So here you see the spider has created this web to attract fireflies, and it knew if it put the web near this field of lilies where the fireflies really like this field, it would attract more of the flies. So this is about understanding your position, understanding where you stand at this moment, and seeing that place in conjunction with where you want to go, and understanding where's the best opportunity for you to get ahead. So I hope that makes sense. So here, you know, it could have put it in the city, but it didn't. It put its web here out in nature. So maybe that's something to consider, maybe getting out into nature. So let's see what opportunity arises as we're catching these flies here. We're making progress. We're moving forward. We're creating in our mind's eye the vision that we want, right? And in doing that, we're able to figure out what's the next best step. Okay, so, oh, it's that turtle again. Okay, so here we end up with the opportunity of maybe perhaps getting a little bit further along on this journey. And you can see this turtle, the Six of Swords turtle here. It started its path way down here in the very deep depths of the ocean and has now come up to the surface. Here it can see forward, it can see the land ahead. And so here again, you know, this opportunity that's going to present itself as a result of you laying down the path, getting it clear in your mind, creating the vision that you want, right? This is that idea of really coming up with a scenario that makes you feel like you're on the right path, that you're moving in the right direction. So, you know, if you think about what you want next in your life, right? You know, whether it's what you want next in your career, your love life, whatever it be, you know, start creating in your mind's eye a picture of what that looks like. And then it's like things just sort of fall into place. So here with this Six of Swords, you know, it's again this opportunity for you to understand this journey that you're on, to get a really clear picture that you are on a path, right? That this is not just some sprint, this is a marathon. And for you to recognize perhaps areas in the past that may not have been the best decision that you've made, but one that is now helping you move forward. Like once you understand that there's, you know, some things that happened, you know, it's okay. You know, it's like, it's not going to hold you back, right? This is kind of like the, here we go, I'm on this road again, you know, but now you're doing that with that history under your belt. So again, get into this mindset of knowing what you want so that you can create it. And then this opportunity to kind of get a picture of what that path looks like for you, to get a picture of where this journey is going, and an understanding and an appreciation maybe for the past. So let's see what external influence comes up as a result. Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so here, this is where you're really putting in the work. This is where you're seeing your efforts materialize in the real world. This is where you've got a plan. You are a master builder of your life, right? Like this paper wasp is a master builder of nests. I mean, like it's really actually fascinating if you research how these wasps do it. They chew the trees, like they chew the pulp of the trees into the point where they can make it into like a mush, and then they then turn it into paper by spreading it out and creating these intricate nests. I mean, and their precision is just, it's mind-boggling, really, when you think excuse me, when you think about how precise they can make these nests and the shapes and everything. So anyway, this is where you're at. You're at this place where you are skilled, you are well in tune with your purpose, with what you want to do in this world. And the Eight of Pentacles is just a reminder that you've put in all this work. You're learning as you go. You're mastering whatever it is that you're working on, whatever is specific to you, right? It's like where you become so skilled at it that it becomes second nature, right? Just like creating these nests is a second nature to these wasps. I'm sure they're not, well, I don't know, maybe they are consciously thinking about it, but just like how we breathe, right? These wasps go about their life making these nests with just a very clear, getting back to this, a clear picture for what they want, right? So they already know how to make it what they want how they want it to appear in their mind's eye, and having that vision helps them then take that idea out of their mind and make it into a reality. And so here, that's what we have going on here with this Eight of Pentacles, is that like you're working tirelessly, you're really getting your skills just honed in, and it's going to be something where, and here, just to show real fast, we have these, again, we have these magnolia flowers popping up here, which is the new beginning, and you have like these little stars kind of shooting off here. This is where your accomplishments are going to be recognized. People are gonna be like, hey, wow, you've really come a long way on this journey. Look at that. And now you're getting there, right? So let's see what wisdom comes up as a result. I feel like we've been on this long journey. I feel like this Six of Swords card comes up rather frequently. I don't know, I could be wrong. Also, because I'm working on for Haxa, sometimes I'm like, wait, I know that card, I've seen that card before. But I'm not working on the Six of Swords right now. Okay, so let's see what advice card comes up. Oh, look what shows up, Judgment. So this is just a reminder. This card comes up as a reminder that you're shedding your past, that your past is just that, right? It's history. And it may have fit you back then, but it's no longer fitting you. And right now, if you try to hang on to it, it's only going to restrict your growth. And so what a beautiful way to end this reading, I have to say, is that with this advice coming through, it's time for you to let go and grow, So I'm going to do this real quick here. Again, we start off today's reading with the Ace of Wands, where you are on this path, and you are ready to create in your mind's eye a vision for what you want. You're ready to start laying down the groundwork. You're ready to see, the opportunities that are available to you. You can kind of get that vision in your head, and here, this opportunity that comes up is going to help you move further on this long journey of yours. Again, this is not a marathon, or it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. And this opportunity is going to allow you to see perhaps areas where you've fallen short in the past, and because of that, you're going to be able to recognize now, like, oh, wait, I did this before. It's time. I move forward, right? It's time to, accept this journey that I'm on and not try to go backward, right? Because here you see this turtle is surfaced. It can see the land ahead of it. So again, whatever this opportunity may be, it's going to be one that's going to allow you to understand your position here, to understand that this is a journey that you are on. And it's going to open up the door perhaps for you to feel some regret, or where you kind of go back in your mind like, oh, well, I kind of wish I did this a little differently, but I didn't, there's a level of acceptance here with this Six of Swords. So then this is an outside influence. This is somebody who's going to come along, is going to appreciate all this hard work that you've put in. They're going to say, oh my God, look at you. Look how far you've come. And so this is where you are going to be able to show off to others your skill, right? This is where you're going to be like, oh, hey, this is what I do. And then you're going to see that other people are going to gravitate towards you, and they're going to appreciate all the work that you have put in. This may also be somebody who could be a mentor and show you, hey, this is what the road ahead looks like, right? This is what mastery looks like. So take that into consideration as well. Although you're working on your path to become a master and you're getting there, there may be somebody who already is, and they're going to help you recognize that within yourself. They're going to help you see that this is the path that you're on, and perhaps teach you a thing or two. Who knows? And then here we have the Judgment card, and this is the advice card, and or the wisdom card. And this is that message to you to grow. It's time to shed whatever issues, were part of your past. You're moving on, you're growing up, you're moving forward, right? You can't take those things with you that held you back, or that will hold you back, right? It's time to kind of release them into the past and move ahead. You're getting that call right now. You see this little bird chirping away. You're getting a call to grow at this time. And there are new beginnings around here. You can see these magnolia flowers here and here. And that new beginning is going to have something to do with you learning, or you mastering whatever it is that you are on this great journey to discover. So this is, great way to start a weekend. Anyway, much love, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Bye.